Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only, and for those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law, and through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and also a short trading lesson at the end, so please stay tuned. Okay, quick recap on the previous video. We looked at ticker symbol CTXR and a potential huge new catalyst for that stock, so please refer back to the previous video for details of that. So that was for Citius Pharmaceuticals. Okay, first stock analysis is for ticker symbol PHE, Powerhouse Energy. This is a stock that trades on the London Stock Exchange. So if we have a look at the screen, we can see the return for this over the previous year is just in excess of 88%, and close of play on Friday this was trading at 6.02 pence. So let's have a look at what else has been happening with this stock. Okay, so if we have a look at the 6 months chart here, we can see around about January 2021 this was trading just in excess of 10 pence. Since February, again similar to other clean energy stocks, this has been trending downwards. However, I think right now the momentum seems to be positive going forward. In terms of the previous week's trading, it was up a very healthy 14.16%, and also on the month it was up in excess of 25%. So let's now have a look at company details. Okay, we're going to start by looking at the company website. So if we have a look at here in terms of the headlines from the investor relation page, we can see here that Powerhouse Energy Group PLC is a leader in low-cost, high-efficiency energy recovery processes in waste management sector. So certainly it's forward-looking, it's positive of the environment, and it's also involved in a little bit of recycling there in terms of creating energy. So they use waste to energy expertise to help customers destruct and recover energy from their challenging waste streams. So this is an area I think is going to have huge growth in the future, huge potential. It's certainly a business area that could also attract funding going forward. So they have developed and owned by PHE, delivers value for customers through producing electricity and hydrogen as well as other chemical precursors. So very positive background for the company there. Okay, so let's finish off in terms of strike price. Right now at time of filming, I can see this has just shot up just in excess of 8%, and right now at time of filming it's at 6.52 pence. So again, as I said previously, momentum is going to be strong for this stock. Certainly good to put this on your watch list, and I think if you can catch this anywhere near 6 pence, that would be a good entry point. So consider an entry on this around 6 pence. Okay, so second stock I'd like to draw to your attention to add to your watch list for this week is XpresSpa, ticker symbol XSPA. So close of play on Friday, this was down just in excess of 2% at $1.4018. On the week, we can see this was up just in excess of 5.34%, and on the month it was just down in excess of 1.34%. Okay, I'm going to now have a look at the 3 month chart for XpresSpa, ticker symbol XSPA, and we can see here at one point prior to April it did achieve a price in excess of $2. Since then it has been trending downwards, and we can see just on the 13th of May it touched $1.03. So since that 13th of May the momentum has been strong upwards. We can see right now the chart does seem to be set up nicely for a recovery, and from that $1.03 close of play on Friday it was just trading at $1.40. Let's now proceed to have a look at the company website. So we can see here on the investor relations page that XpresSpa is trading on the Nasdaq. So however, even though it's trading on the Nasdaq, we need to be aware that it's still a penny stock. It's still volatile and still high risk. So let's have a look now in terms of what they're involved in and what they do. So XpresSpa Group is leveraging its core asset XpresSpa in building a preeminent pure play health and wellness service company. So they're committed to providing excellent customer experiences with their innovative premium spa services, as well as exclusive luxury travel products and accessories through partnership with some of the leading cosmetic brands in the world. So XpresSpa currently serve almost 1 million air travelers each year in terms of their locations in the US, Holland and United Arab Emirates. So obviously this company has been hit quite hard with the impact of the pandemic. Going forward, I do expect a strong recovery in terms of air travel, certainly with the impact of the vaccine. The benefit for this stock going forward in terms of growth is it does seem to be very, very good. Okay, so let's now just finish off by looking at a potential strike price for XpresSpa, ticker symbol XSPA. So certainly with it being a volatile penny stock, please only invest money that you're willing to lose, and also use a stop loss, and also consider an exit strategy in terms of taking profits as well. So close of play on Friday, this was trading at $1.40, and I certainly think if you can catch this at $1.15, that would be a very, very good entry point going forward. So consider this stock at $1.15. It's now time for lesson of the day. We're going to continue with our series on chart analysis, and again we're looking at chart analysis combined now with strategy. So today's chart is a chart called the wedge. So let's have a recap of what the wedge represents. So the wedge represents a tightening price movement between the support and the resistance. So if you look at the illustration there, the support would be the top yellow line, the support would be the bottom yellow line, the resistance would be the top yellow line. This can be a rising wedge or a falling wedge. Unlike the triangle, the wedge doesn't have a horizontal trend line. It's characterized by either two upward trend lines or two downward trend lines, and in our diagram we have here the two lines are downward. So obviously this is a bearish pattern as it goes. So for the downward wedge, it's thought that the price will break through the resistance. So what we're looking at in terms of the resistance is the top yellow line. We're looking at the price to be breaking through that top yellow line nearer the bottom. So we'll have a look at that shortly. So this means the wedge is a reversal pattern, as the breakout is opposite to the general trend. So right at the bottom, you can see that is the area of breakout. So you see at bottom right hand side, you can see that is the breakout area. So before we continue with that, I'd like you just point your attention to the far left. You see the double blue arrow there. At the far left, double blue arrow, and then in towards the right middle, you can see another double blue arrow. So the distance of those two blue arrows is approximately the same. So that second blue arrow represents the price projection in terms of the head and shoulder pattern, which is looking at the next support for an increase in the share price in terms of the breakout. So bottom right hand side, that stop loss below the breakout level would protect you there from losses. However, we can see in terms of the candles, significant breakout there going up, and the top dotted green line will now represent the new support for this stock. So a very, very strong breakout there, very strong signal. So in terms of going down, we can see that the support and the resistance, these are bearish trends going down. So what you have to do is use your stop losses in accordance with this, trade within the true support and resistance lines, and be ready for the breakout near the bottom. So I hope that helps. Thank you very much for joining me. Please stay tuned.